Hey guys, so I'm filming off my webcam on my computer today because I didn't feel like setting up my camera because that takes a really long time, and it's Easter and I'm gonna leave in like an hour and a half to go to my aunt's house for Easter because it's Easter, and I didn't feel like rendering it in my software thing. So I figured like I could just upload this straight from my computer without doing anything to it. So that would be the fastest and easiest option. So first of all, happy Easter if you celebrate that, and if you don't, happy April 5th. Okay, so I asked people what they wanted to hear me talk about today, and Emily Hatfield suggested that I talk about her for like the 50th time since I started VEDA. So I'll just do that because quite honestly I don't have any better ideas. So sorry, I keep fixing this, but it's like weird. So I guess I just kind of am using her to talk about like friendship and how like ambiguous and unpredictable it is. So I'm just gonna like explain to you how Emily and I became friends. We met on Tumblr, and actually I think she followed me first, and then I ended up following her back after she sent me a message or something. And at one point, after following each other for so long, we like, I think the first time that we had like a real conversation is when we were talking about High School Musical. Like, we just messaged each other and we were like, dude, like, High School Musical is the shit. So like, and then we just started talking about how great it was, and we both like were in the same fandoms, and like we liked everything mutually. So we just kind of became friends through that. And at one point we were talking about like YouTube because we both liked YouTube a lot, and we were both like starting our own channels, and we like passingly brought up VidCon. We were like, that would be cool to go to. And then I actually ended up asking my mom if I could go, and she said sure, because yeah, I have no idea why she let me go in the first place. And then Emily was like, I'm jealous, I want to go. So she ended up planning a trip there too. So we both were going to VidCon, and that was great. And we were like, we gotta meet up. And it actually wasn't until like the day before I was leaving for California that like we got each other's numbers so that we could like text each other where to meet up and stuff. So we did that, and so that was like when I got her number. Like, we were not close at that point. Like, we had just gotten each other's numbers. And then we met at this LA bookstore. It was like really cool. I would recommend looking it up. I don't know what the fucking name was. Oh, it was The Last Bookstore. Look that up because it's actually a really cool bookstore. So we met there, and it was super awkward, and we have like really awkward pictures from that. Like, if you have me on Facebook or something, or maybe I'll tweet them, like we have some really fucking awkward pictures of us together because like we didn't really know each other that well. And you know, we were talking, and then we went to lunch at this restaurant, and we ended up screaming about Beautiful Creatures, and like, or maybe it wasn't, no, we were screaming about the Hunger Games and Gale and something or other. So we were screaming about that, and like our friendship was just growing at that point, because when you start screaming about fictional characters together, like that's when you know. So after VidCon, that's like when we really became friends. Like, after being with each other for that long, like all throughout the convention I thought that she was gonna get annoyed with me and leave, but she didn't, I guess. And then after we were in California, we ended up talking a lot, and like we just became closer like after VidCon, and now we're like best friends, and we are way too close, and we yeah, we're just, I don't know where I was going with that, we're just super close. And I guess that just kind of like shows that like friendship can come out of literally anywhere, and like especially on the internet, like the most random thing that you do or say could like spark like a lifelong friendship, and I just think that's really fucking cool. And I've just like noticed through all the friends I've made on here, like it's just so weird how that starts, and like there's almost like no progression of the friendship. It's like, oh, you said something to me, we're like instantly friends, and like we're instantly comfortable with each other. And I just think that's really amazing on the internet, and it's just like kind of sad that I can't do that in real life with people usually. But yeah, so friendship is a thing that I talked about. And sorry, my sister was walking in her room and I could hear her. Yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say. This was going to be short again, and now it's like almost 6 minutes long because I can actually see how long it is now. Okay, I'm going to go. Happy Easter if you celebrate it. Bye.